Hi, my name is Barbara and this is the Unglamorous Glow. I am in my 75 hard journey or on my 75 hard journey, and yesterday was my birthday. If your birthday is coming up, happy birthday to you. I just wanted to come and give you a few tips on how to survive and thrive during 75 hard on your birthday. Most people think that birthdays are about cakes, drinks, taking a day off. But what happens when your birthday is in the middle of 75 hard? Do you pause the challenge? Do you cheat? Or do you figure out how to celebrate you in a whole new, unique way that supports your new lifestyle? If you're new here, my name is Barbara and my channel is about hair, health, and hauls. Really deep in the health, kind of in the hair, and dibble dabbling in the haul part. Tip number one is to start with a plan for how you're going to get it all done and still mark the beautiful day of your birth. When are you going to read? Are you going to do your 10 pages in the morning? I would suggest you go ahead and get it out of the way in the morning so that you have the rest of your day to do you. Your water, start early with your water so that you know that you have it kind of in the books before you start to celebrate with others. You can treat that as a gift to yourself. It's the gift of discipline. It's showing yourself that you are serious this time about taking charge of your life. While 75 hard isn't technically a health challenge, it is a mindset challenge, which is so important. Mindset is very important when you're on a health journey. So this gives you that opportunity to decide right here on your birthday as you mark this day that I mean business. This time, I mean business. I am going to make the changes in my life that I said I was going to do. I'm somebody that I can trust, and you can give yourself that gift of discipline that it's a gift that keeps on giving all year long. This is a beautiful opportunity to start a new birthday tradition that includes movement. You decide, right? So I took a birthday hike, but if yours could be a birthday dance, a birthday bike ride with or without friends, dancing the night away with your friends, yoga in the park with your friends or by yourself, however you choose, on the beach. There are endless possibilities, and it needs you. It needs your creativity of what you think is a good time and a beautiful way to move your body on your day. There's endless possibilities with that. You could start today with a tradition that you take on for when you're 70. You have like family hikes or something, on your birthday to celebrate you. That's how you decide to celebrate you, or dance or whatever. Like, this is a beautiful time. Let's reframe it. This is a beautiful time. This is a time to make beautiful traditions with yourself that last long beyond the 75-day challenge. Okay, another big one: food, alcohol, all of those things that birthdays are typically centered around, right? It's your day. You get to decide. So while I'm probably not the best person to give you advice on the alcohol part because I haven't really drank in the last 2 years, but I love food. So just like I had to realize there'll be other times for cake, there will definitely be other times for champagne, wine, all of that stuff. There will be other times. You really have to decide what you want more and what's important to you. There really are no wrong answers. It's just a do or don't. So you're the decider. It's your birthday, and you get to decide which one means the most to you. You can dance the night away with your friends without alcohol. You can develop a cool non-alcoholic, pretty cutesy drink beforehand. That's your birthday drink. It's just non-alcoholic. You can do that, like, especially if you're having a party or something like that. You could have things that have alcohol in the menu, and then you can also have, Kiki's birthday drink that's non-alcoholic that helps your friends also be able to make a different choice if they want to. Another thing, if you want to be a little cheeky, you could also like have your water in like a cup, a cute little birthday cup that says birthday girl or birthday boy, birthday person juice, and it could just have water in it. Nobody has to know it's water in it, and you could just be sipping all day on your birthday juice. You're the birthday person. You decide what the birthday drink is. We talked about getting ahead of the day. Get ahead of the day. Use that as a time to spend time with yourself. Set your intention for the year. For the year. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, celebrate yourself, party, do all that, but that morning, what a beautiful time to be able to spend some time with yourself and celebrate yourself. That's kind of my thing. I love going on a hike by myself every birthday to spend some time with your girl. So, I've always kind of did my birthday a little different than other people and wanted to go in where I'm very introspective. When it comes to my birthday, I like to spend it by myself or with my husband, just go inward. And people are always like, oh, you should do this and you should do that. And my mindset is always, well, we should do that for your birthday. My birthday, I do what I want to do. And so I want you to adopt that same thought process. It's your day. You get to decide if you want to drink. You get to decide if you want to eat healthy. You can do it. It's your birthday. You can do what you want. If other people try to pressure you in any way, remind them that it's your birthday.
Some people will be like, well, you're not celebrating your birthday. You're not having fun. You're no fun.
Let's expand our definition of fun, of joy. It can be more than one thing. And you can get quiet, ask yourself what a beautiful birthday looks like for you and what you want to feel like the next day. My birthday was yesterday, and I'm able to talk to you today about this. And I might not have been able to do that if I would have chose differently, and it wouldn't have given me anything but possibly a hangover and a stomach ache, to be honest with you, and people who thought I had a good time. When we can do that on their birthday, if that's how they choose to have a good time. No problem with having fun with a person when they're having fun. I can do that. But, when it's my birthday, we do it my way. So, and also, you can plan a celebration after you're done with 75 Hard if you choose to celebrate then. You do have choices. I think that sometimes we feel like we don't have choices. We do have choices, and it's not about necessarily who you want to be this birthday, but who do you want to be next year this time? Who do you want to be 50 years from now, or 20, let's say 20 years from now? Who do you want to be? If I know for a fact that you did not say, oh, I'm going to do 75 Hard for 75 days, and then after that, business as usual. I don't want to keep any of the habits that I am doing. I don't want to keep any of the results or the mindset that I'm creating. Just the 75 days, and that's it. That's a waste of time. You want it for the long haul. So that's going to mean doing this. Thanksgiving, Christmas, blah, 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 blah. You're going to, yes, those days, if you're not in the middle of 75 Hard, sure, you can take them off. But there's going to be days, literally every week, opportunities for you to decide who you're going to be. And this just happens to be one. This just happens to be part of your story. And I know you can do it. I know you can do it. You got it. Literally. The day before yesterday, when I was on my walk, I saw a grandfather holding his newborn, I would assume a newborn grandchild, so tightly, kissing their head, walking back, pacing back and forth. And I just thought, oh, that is so beautiful to be able to be alive and experience that. Then I saw on my birthday, as I was hiking, a girl and her grandfather, which I wouldn't have known it was her grandfather, but she told me as much. She said her and her papa were on a hike. So me and my papa are on a hike. So she let me know that her and her papa were on a hike. To have the body, the physical strength to carry somebody up that hill, in your 60s, in your 70s, that's really what it's about. Not about a cake or a sip of alcohol today. It's not about, like, it can't be about that. If you are doing 75 hard just to get somewhere for the next 75 days, oh my gosh. Well, yeah, go ahead and eat your cake. But if you are doing this to change your life, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal if you are truly tired. I know I've come to a point where I'm truly tired and I'm ready to change my life. So I'm ready to do that every day, like whatever it takes. But back to my story. Okay, so after I saw the grandfathers, as I was coming out, I heard another little boy say, "Grandpa, blah 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 blah." And with this set, there was a grandmother. A grandmother. Now she wasn't she was I could tell she was a grandmother, but she had muscles in her legs. She was able to carry her granddaughter, and they were about to start their hike. And I said, absolutely. This is what it's all about. It's about building trust with myself so that these are habits that I can keep for the long haul, so that I can be a part of my family. Whether that is grandchildren, whether that's a dog that needs to go for a walk that hasn't even been born yet, whose grandma hasn't even been born yet. There are dogs that you will need to walk and take care of that haven't even been born yet. So we got to keep this stuff up. Like, there's just so much more of life to live. Oh my goodness. Another example, my neighbor, she stopped the other day while I was walking, and she walks, listen, I meet so much beauty I see on my walks. But she's probably in her 70s or 80s, and she's like, "Do you want to go for coffee sometime or a walk?" And I said, "Absolutely." What a beautiful thing to be able to be in your right mind, to be able to go for walks and do this kind of stuff, to be able to have conversations with generations that haven't even been born yet. There are people that I could go and have coffee with that haven't even been born yet, that may be in kindergarten, that I can impact their lives. I'm excited about that. So when you put it like that, I just don't know how you could think that a piece of cake or or a sip of alcohol could be worth the trust that you can build with yourself today, the gift that you can give yourself today of trust, building that this time I mean business. So if your birthday falls in your 75 hard journey, don't just survive it, thrive it. Have a beautiful birthday, a birthday that is truly yours, not what you see on Instagram, not what you see on Facebook. Truly a reflection of what you want this year to be about, what you want your life to be about. You choose. It's your day. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button. Consider subscribing. You can also check out my vlog, the vlogs of my 75 hard. I've been vlogging them and sharing my insights along the way. It's my name is Unglamorous Glow. That's the name of the channel. So it is not glamorous, but it is true. It is the truth. So thank you for being here. Thank you for allowing me to share my glow with you, and I hope that you go out there and share your glow with someone today. Take care.